Hi, in this video we're going to be talking about how you can automate your lead generation process and how you can start generating leads on autopilot on LinkedIn. We will be reviewing Meet Alfred as a potential software solution to do just that, automate your outreach efforts. Before starting, my name is Adriana and I help starting entrepreneurs to maximize their marketing efforts to achieve the best result possible. Most importantly, my goal is to offer you all the resources available to spread your purpose without overspending, especially those first years of setting up your business. Now, let's dive deeper into what is Meet Alfred, what are some key aspects you need to consider to create a successful campaign, and pricing options that this software solution offers. Meet Alfred is a software solution offering you the possibility to fully automate outreach campaigns, combining LinkedIn, email, and Twitter. So let's go more in detail through some of the main features and what you can achieve with Meet Alfred. You can create multi-channel campaigns. That means you won't only be able to send customized messages on LinkedIn, but also you can continue those conversations via email, Twitter, or even Facebook. You can extract information from LinkedIn. Many times LinkedIn only lets you access a certain type of information from a profile. But there is more to it. With Meet Alfred you can get email addresses and phone numbers as long as they are available on a contact's profile. Isn't that great? You can interact with whoever may engage in one of your LinkedIn posts, events, or even contacts that are part of a specific LinkedIn group. This lets you automate every step in your LinkedIn engagements and customize your messaging as much as possible. You can establish safety limits. As LinkedIn detects more and more automated tools, you don't want to force the system and get caught, or worse, sent to LinkedIn's jail and have your account blocked. We are not going to discuss this in detail today, but if you want to know more about LinkedIn safety guidelines, in the description you have some resources you can have a look at. Be aware that LinkedIn constantly updates these limits, so it might be worth doing some research to make sure you're up to date. You can set up your own templates. Whenever you see that one email message that performs better than others, you might want to reuse it in other campaigns. You can save and customize your own templates and reuse them again and again without having to create new messages each time. But we'll go through this in more detail later on. Let's talk about email campaigns. You can leverage the power of Meet Alfred to automate your email campaigns. For those of you who might not be familiar with email messages, they are private messages that allow you to contact anyone on LinkedIn without an introduction or connection request. The tricky part of email is that you need a subscription to Sales Navigator to be able to send those messages, which can be quite expensive. Now you can do this even with the basic subscription on Meet Alfred. You can include more team members. As your team grows, you can include additional members in your subscription and work together on reaching more prospects. You can schedule your own posts. Don't miss the opportunity to amplify your profile outreach and schedule your own posts. This can save you time, energy, and help you focus on the right conversations. You can measure the performance of your campaigns. Each time one of your campaigns is in progress, you can analyze the performance on the go. You can track how your campaigns are doing, who is responding, and see what is the performance like. You can make adjustments and learn from these results. You can synchronize with existing CRMs. If you happen to use different tools such as HubSpot, you can always synchronize the data with third-party applications via direct connection or through Zapier. This enables you to have all your data updated no matter what tool you're using. As you can see, Meet Alfred offers many possibilities that not only save you time on prospecting, but also enable you to increase the number of touch points you can have with your leads. Personally, and after testing several tools, I can confidently rely on Meet Alfred's ease of use and many features it offers to build successful outreach campaigns. Before going in depth into the lead generation process, there are a couple of details you need to take into account. Who are you targeting and what is your message? Now we're going to talk about these topics more in depth in a future video. Nevertheless, there are crucial steps to tackle before using any automation tool. Target is about who is your target audience. Message is about what offer and resources you are going to use in your outreach campaigns. And goal, what are you trying to achieve? For you to be able to be successful at LinkedIn lead generation, you need to have a clear goal in mind. And that can be an X number of conversations and Y number of sales meetings or any other goal it might serve your purpose. Having said that, let's see what pricing options there are. Now, from my own experience and having worked with similar tools in the market, Meet Alfred would be at the lower end of the pricing options. Of course, there are some cheaper tools offering similar functionalities and some other tools that are much more expensive. One of the decisive things that made me choose Meet Alfred for some of the projects I'm working in are ease of use, the possibility to integrate with other CRMs, flexible pricing options that you can adjust depending on the theme, on the project, on the length of the project, and many other aspects. And the possibility to automate campaigns for multiple team members. On the screen, you'll see the pricing structure that Meet Alfred offers and what each package includes. Depending on your goal, you might choose a different package. But what I always recommend is to use the trial option to see if the tool does everything that you want it to do, if it covers everything you and your business need. I'm not going to go through each one of the packages, but I'm just going to highlight the main differences between each one of the packages instead. In the personal subscription, you will have available 3 campaigns. You will be able to send up to 500 invites per week and access to the templates. This is enough to get you started with LinkedIn outreach. When you want to start integrating other channels such as email, Twitter, or other social media platforms, the business subscription might be a better option. And lastly, if you're using a tool such as Sales Navigator, you might want extra information to complement whatever Sales Navigator is offering already, in which case Meet Alfred offers a great solution for. Well, that's it for today. Please let me know in the comments what other tools you're using for your LinkedIn automation campaigns and what your experience with LinkedIn outreach has been so far. I'm looking forward to learning from your experience and seeing you in the next video. If you have enjoyed this video, please subscribe and share it with your network. If you have any questions, please put it down below in the comments. Thank you.